Holiday decorating is a passion for homeowner Carrie Campbell, as each year she and her talented team bring the holidays to life with their decorating, which some may say is a tad over the top, or as Ms. Campbell says, there is never enough decoration or presence of family and friends during the holiday. Here on East 2nd Street in Frederick, Maryland, across from the new Visitation Hotel, are two late 19th century townhomes, built in the late 1880s to early 1890s. Both were designed by the architecture firm of J.A. Dempworth of York, Pennsylvania, the founding Pennsylvania member of the AIA. So let's walk on inside and check it out. Our tour today is only of this home from the 2024 Frederick Maryland Candlelight House Tour. The other townhome was on the 2023 Frederick Candlelight House Tour. Both homes are famous for the puppy dogs that like to sit in the front windows and keep watch on the passersby. Welcome to the festive front parlor, or as we would call it today, a living room. People ask where much of Miss Campbell's decorations have come from. Of course, local nurseries and plant shops. A lot of the decor you see here, such as the wreaths and overdoor displays, are from Frontgate and Balsam Hill. It's decorated by Ronald Grant Shake and Gregory Dean with the help of the homeowner. While they are not live greenery, as this display is set up right after Thanksgiving and needs to be ready for the entire holiday season. Do remember what Christopher Radko says, if you can see a tree, there are not enough ornaments on it. Plus, he's a big supporter of using artificial trees that can hold the many more ornaments than a live tree successfully can. Welcome to the Great Hall. The theme of this home is family and presents, not presents that you wrap, though you will see plenty of those festively wrapped throughout the home for the many family members, friends, and guests that will visit the Campbell home over the next few weeks. The architecture in the Great Hall includes this open stairwell that lets light in. Interior decor details are the woodwork, the hardware, and under the stairwell, there is the Harry Potter cupboard, as Miss Campbell's grandkids like to call it. Ms. Campbell has taken significant renovations and improvements, cohesively celebrating the historic aspects of this home with a warm and modern touch. A renovated powder room, notice the exposed brick wall, something the homeowner wants to show off the masonry craftsmanship of no doubt German masons that built this home. The bookshelves in the Great Hall, please notice the photographs. Confederate soldiers marching through Frederick, taken by Jacob Byerly, who was the most prolific photographer in Frederick County history. Jacob was a pioneer in daguerreotype photography, the precursor to modern photography. At the onset of the Civil War, Jacob Byerly is said to have produced 1,500 images annually. Jacob is credited with taking some of the most famous civilian-related photographs dealing with the American Civil War. The Byerlys were a Pennsylvania German family who came to America in 1783 from Robach, Heidelberg, Germany. More German heritage for this home. The Byerlys had studios next to the City Hotel on West Patrick Street. While the photographer never lived in this house, Jacob's grandson Charles moved into 201 East 2nd Street in 1923. The 1940 census shows Charles's son and grandson living in the family home. The studio was located upstairs and next door to the Rosenstock dry goods shop. Of course, as we know, Rosenstocks used to own this home. Interesting, both of these families lived in this house at different times. This was also home of Rabbi Morris Kosman from 1971 to 2011. He was the spiritual leader of Beth Shalom congregation for 49 years. Then the Joy family owned it from 2011 to 2022, when its current owner, Carrie Campbell, an internationally known civil rights lawyer, purchased it. The antique French mirror that is over the Great Hall's central fireplace has quite a story. Hand-carved in the 1880s, Miss Campbell found it at a market in Europe and knew it would be perfect for this home and in this spot. She had it shipped to the United States. Where do you think it was delivered to? Well, not Frederick, Maryland, but 201 East 2nd Street in the East Village of New York City. There's a photo of Miss Campbell with President Joseph Biden. Miss Campbell is a civil rights and First Amendment lawyer. The dining room is kept simple, with a table set for intimate dinner for 8, with Miss Campbell's own Lenox Westmore patterned china. Here in this home, there is plenty of space for family and friends to enjoy good food and fellowship. Not to worry, when needed, the table extends out for seating for a lot more. Miss Campbell is the matriarch of a large family and frequently hosts multi-generational family and social gatherings. It is not uncommon to have 22 to 24 people for a seated dinner here in this home. The centerpiece is from the Frederick Garden Club. Fireplaces throughout the home have been turned into gas with elegant quartz surround, though do notice the original mantels. As you leave the dining room, you'll go down a service hall. The butler pantry on the left has been used as a laundry room, but is now converted back to kitchen service with ovens and a wine cooler, as well as more storage and countertops. The gallery kitchen features a wonderful island that is used for preparation as well as informal meals. Ms. Campbell is an accomplished cook and loves using her Le Creuset cookware throughout the year. Notice the persimmons that complement the pink poinsettias, and of course, more gifts. And the beautiful cake made by a local pastry shop on display. Notice the back servant stairs that lead to the second floor. Servant stairs are often found in the back of the home, leading to the kitchen. The back patio and garden are a retreat for all who visit, and is often the site of family dinners during the warmer months. Though now with the icicle lights, it's perfect for a relaxing moment. Please take note of the bubbling fountain that's in the center of the garden that attracts many local birds.
Giving the gift of presents is key.
We thank you for visiting this lovely historic home in Frederick, Maryland at Christmas time 2024, and we hope to see you again for the Frederick, Maryland Candlelight Historic Home Tour in 2025.